Hey guys, it's Alec from NDBaker93 with Nick right here. You can always count on me to speak my mind. And what I'm going to be doing today is reacting to this video. There's this guy in it called Alec, and he's talking about his book. So here it is. It's NDBaker93, Season 6, Episode 9, Rebellious. Name of my book.
Hi, I'm Alec. I'm an artist who's not afraid to speak his mind.
Oh, that doesn't sound as good as I thought it
Recently,
did in
I
my
became a
head.
co-host of NDBaker93, which is something I'm really happy about. This indirectly is because of the creative pursuits I've become a part of, which started in my freshman year of high school when I was at a low point in my life. So to vent, I ended up writing a short story. I wrote it on a few loose leaf papers I just stole off a few teachers, and it followed this character who I put a lot of my problems into, who went to a really bad school, just to express how I was feeling to someone, anyone. So after reading the story back to myself afterwards, I ended up noticing that a lot of the problems that seemed so horrible to me when coming from almost someone else were like pretty simple, and I could deal with them easily, which really opened my eyes to how much of a fool I'd been. But with the whole story that I conceived of in my mind, I didn't want to just give that up because I was happy now. Well, I wasn't happy, but so yeah, I kept writing. I filled 2 notebooks with just this really long story, which in the end turned into what is now the first book I published, called Rebellious. One thing that I think stands out about this book from a lot of other ones is that it's really not afraid to say anything. There were a lot of points when I was writing things in it where I was like, maybe I shouldn't include this. Maybe it's too edgy or off the wall. And I thought, no, I'm going to put this in because this is what I want to say. One thing that I think will really resonate with the reader is that, unlike a lot of other media and a lot of other books, it's not afraid to show what it feels like to feel powerless or to feel misunderstood. And I think a lot of people really appreciate that truth in this story. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed listening to this. I'm really passionate about writing more stories and putting more of my ideas out there. But this is Alec from NDBaker93, and I won't stop speaking my mind. Thanks for watching.
I thought it sounded way cooler when I was recording that than I actually did.
Ah,
But still, it turned out pretty well. I mean, I thought it would be way worse, but looks pretty good.
so is that an approval?
Yes, yes.
So I don't need to redo.
No. The editing was great. I told you I'd only criticize what I did. I'm glad you cut. I was worried that you might have left in that long pause when I was just trying to think of what to say.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't even know. I mean, I wouldn't even know that long pause was there.
Ah,
I like it. It looks really good.
very good.
I was afraid that me lifting up the book would look really unnatural, but it didn't. It actually fit in. It fit in nice.
Very good. So tell viewers of what you think of your experience being a co-host introducing your own book. This is a loaded question because it has several items in it. So
Yeah.
tell. This is not about the writing of your book. This is about the promotion of your book. So how does it feel to be doing this compared to how you promoted the book before?
Bold of you to assume I promoted the book before. Yeah.
What did you say?
I said, bold of you to assume I promoted the book before. I didn't. I mean, I kind of did. Not really, though. I would only do it in passing, like, hey, I wrote a book. And that didn't work. I mean, it worked, like, twice.
So you didn't do any. I thought you did a lot on to present the book on the web or not?
No, because that requires money, and I don't have much money.
No, I mean like
Oh,
you
wait.
created
Oh,
Twitter account. You create.
oh,
You
no, I have an Instagram. That was like, I posted that like a few weeks ago.
I
Yeah.
see. When did you publish the book?
The book, initially it was June of 2018, but then that book had a lot of typos, so I fixed all of them. The cover also had a few problems. I fixed those too.
Mm-hmm.
Then the final version, which is the one that's out now, was I think September 28th of 2018. It says it on Google.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And since then, you did not really promote the book until now.
Yep.
How do you feel?
I feel kind of stupid, but
Why?
because I should have been doing that. But now I think I'm ready, and it's not too late.
No,
Still.
not at all.
No.
Because I had the same problem. I did exactly the same thing.
With your first book?
Yes, because I published it in 2017, and most of 2018 was about trying to figure out what's next. Because when we start writing, we don't think about what happens after we finish.
Yeah, I've heard some people say writing the book is the easy part.
Yes, yes. Very good. Okay, so I need to check for any urgent messages
Okay.
from Jason.
Oh, is he coming?
No.
Oh,
Okay.
one second. I just need to send something.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, so now that you have the power of NDBaker93, how would you use it for further promotion of the book?
Well, I wouldn't just want to use it for myself.
I understand, but
Yeah.
this is our tools. This is our show. We can use it as we see fit. And if you had the privilege to use it further for the book, what would you like to do next? For it.
I think for a while I would just passively promote the existing book I have until I finish the one I'm writing now. Yeah. Yeah, you know, every now and then just maybe mention it in a conversation.
Mhm.
The one that's out now, and then when the other one is done, I'll
Mhm.
talk about that one.
So, what is the name of the next book?
The Dog's Day.
The Dog's Day.
Yes.
What's the difference between the two books?
Oh, they're not very similar. The Dog's Day is more character driven.
Mm-hmm.
It's in first person. The other book is in third person.
Mm-hmm.
That book is more of a crime mystery story. This one is sci-fi.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, this was a pretty interesting experience watching myself while being recorded, and I'll watch this too later. So yeah, anyway, you can always count on me to tell you what I'm thinking, and thanks for watching.